Okay, so today we're talking about the four core skills for English language learners. These four skills that we are mentioning are very important. All of them are actually connected. So it's really important for us to keep in mind this when we teach another language or when we teach English, which is our case, right? So first of all, we are going to start with speaking. We are going to focus on three things: the definition, the key components, and the importance. So, first of all, the speaking skill refers to the ability to produce sounds, words, sentences, to be able to communicate verbally, right? In the language that we are trying to learn. So this has very important components. This is about pronunciation, fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and the ability to express thoughts and ideas verbally by ourselves, right? Without any help like translators and stuff. The importance. The speaking skill is crucial for real time communication and the interaction with native speakers. It helps the students or the learners to become confident in using the language for everyday conversation. So, speaking skill is one of the principles and one of the main objectives for us to learn another language, right? Let's go with reading. We are focusing on reading now, and this involves the ability to understand and interpret written text in the given language, which is going to be English in our case. This one involves comprehension, the vocabulary recognition, the understanding of the vocabulary, inference, which is very important. We don't only have to read, but we have to analyze the information. And it says the ability to interact with the information from written materials. The importance. Reading helps learners to expand their vocabulary. So this is very important because if they don't read, they will never acquire certain vocabulary that might be from other levels, right? We get exposure to different writing styles and genres, literature, fiction, um, soap operas, wherever you uh, can think of that can be in a book. It's essential for the students to develop themselves better into the reading skills. This skill is essential for academic and professional development. Why? Because at universities we are going to read a lot, and whenever we go to companies, we also need to read certain documents that we should be able to understand. Now we are focusing on writing. Writing refers to the ability to produce written content by ourselves in a structured manner using the language script and combinations. This involves, again, grammar, spelling, punctuation, which sometimes is a little different because we are get to use something in our language, the organization of the thoughts, the creativity, and the ability to convey these ideas effectively into a draft. The importance, this one allows learners to express themselves. They practice grammar and vocabulary. They communicate with others through messages, essays, reports, emails, and a whole world, right? So writing is very, very important for language students. And the last one, which is listening. Listening. This skill involves the ability to comprehend spoken languages, including understanding spoken words, sentence, and discourses. For this, we need to understand accents, intonation, context. We need to get the extraction of meaning from certain things, such as conversations, lectures, podcasts, and videos. Listening is crucial for effective communication Without us being able to listen or comprehend the information, we are unable to communicate, right? There is a wall in between. So this helps a lot the students to improve their speaking skills by absorbing the native languages, right? All right. So as a conclusion, these four different skills should be balanced because they are irrelated, right? So listening skills can enhance speaking skills by improving pronunciation and fluency, while reading and writing skills, holistic language learning, a strategy that incorporates practice in all four skills, and typically the most effective way to become proficient in a new language. So we need the four of them for us to be able to communicate successfully into another language.